The Pixel 10 Pro Fold is no longer just a rumor, it's on video, unfolding right before our eyes. And that's not the only thing slipping out early. The Pixel Watch 4, Pixel Buds 2a, and even Google's launch promos have leaked ahead of the big August 20th event. At this point, Google's official teasers are just the tip of the iceberg. The real story is coming from these leaks. Here's why this matters. When companies launch a brand new flagship, especially with something as ambitious as a foldable phone, the element of surprise is a big deal. But with the Pixel 10 series, we're getting a front row seat to nearly everything before launch day. That changes the whole narrative. We're no longer asking what will Google reveal. We're asking what's left for Google to reveal. Let's start with the Pixel 10 Pro itself. A few weeks back, Google officially shared a video showing its design, followed by a full image of the entire lineup. But today's new clip from Evan Blast takes away all the mystery. The camera visor, fully visible, no moody shadows hiding it. This time, the side frame crisp and clear. If you like the bold visor design from previous Pixels, you'll feel right at home. Google's sticking to its signature look. Now, the real star of this leak is the Pixel 10 Pro Fold. Until now, we'd only seen static images, just enough to imagine how it might look in motion. But this new short video lets you watch the Fold in action. The hinge movement looks smooth, the display transitions without any obvious creases in the footage, and overall, it feels like Google's aiming for a refined, polished foldable experience. The only catch, rumors suggest the Fold won't actually launch alongside the standard Pixel 10 models. It might be delayed, just like the Pixel Watch 4 and the Pixel Buds 2a. Speaking of the Pixel Watch 4, this is another first look in motion moment. The leaked clip shows a familiar dome-shaped glass front we've seen since the original Pixel Watch, paired with a rotating crown on the side. It's sleek, minimal, and clearly still in line with Google's design DNA. What you can't see in the video, but is worth noting, is the redesigned charger. That could mean faster charging, better battery optimization, or just a more reliable dock, all of which are welcome improvements for smartwatch. As for the Pixel 10 lineup itself, here's the quick rundown from previous leaks. For models are coming, all featuring Google's first Tensor chip manufactured by TSMC instead of Samsung. This is a subtle but important shift. TSMC has a strong track record for efficiency and performance, which could help Google close the gap with Qualcomm and Apple in raw processing power. Outside of that, the Pixel 10 series seems to be more of an evolutionary upgrade rather than a radical redesign. Pricing leaks have already started surfacing, but one of the more interesting tidbits is the launch promo. According to the leaked image, buyers will get a full year of Google AI Pro, which comes with 2 terabytes of cloud storage. That's a $239 value included right out of the box. For comparison, Samsung's newest foldables only come with 6 months free of their equivalent cloud services. Clearly, Google's playing to its strengths here, offering deeper integration with its own AI tools and cloud ecosystem. The timing of these leaks is fascinating. On one hand, they keep the hype alive. People are talking, speculating, and sharing videos before the official reveal. On the other hand, it takes some of the magic away from the launch event itself. Google will have to work extra hard on August 20th to surprise us with something we haven't already seen. That could be software tricks, AI features, or a bold pricing move. From a consumer perspective, the leaks are a bit of a win. They give you a clearer picture of what's coming, which means you can decide early whether it's worth waiting for, skipping, or pre-ordering. For Google, though, it's a tightrope walk. Too many leaks can make an event feel like old news. If the Pixel 10 Pro Fold really does get delayed, it might end up stealing the spotlight later in the year, giving Google a second wave of attention. The same goes for the Pixel Watch 4. Launching it alongside the Fold could create a premium Pixel ecosystem moment that resonates with buyers looking for tightly integrated hardware and software. Until then, we're left with these early glimpses, and they're pretty telling. The hardware looks mature, the design language is consistent, and Google's clearly banking on AI and ecosystem perks to keep its phones competitive. Whether that's enough to stand out in a year packed with powerful foldables and AI-focused smartphones, we'll find out soon enough. August 20th is the official date, but at this rate, the only real surprise might be how Google manages to keep anything under wraps for the next week. What's your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section. See you in the next video. Take care.